Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. If you are just seeing my channel for the first time, you are highly welcome, and to my returning subscribers, I'm really grateful. Thank you. In this video I'll be showing you how I achieve this corset with deep neckline. So let's dive to the tutorial. So here is from shoulder to chest, shoulder to bust point, shoulder to under bust, waist and the full length. So the first thing I'll be inserting is the shoulder measurement. I'm making use of 8 inches, half of shoulder measurement, 8 inches. On the chest line, I'll be marking the half of shoulder measurement also to get the armhole. So the next thing I'll be inserting on the under bust, waist and the full length is nipple to nipple measurements. So I'll go ahead and connect the dots. I'm making use of 4 inches. The breast distance is 8 inches. Divided by 2 is 4 inches because I'm cutting this on fold. So the next thing I'll be doing is I'll subtract 1.2 inches from both sides on the full length on the waist, then on the under bust. I'll go ahead and connect the dots. I'll extend the breast distance to the bust point, that is the 4 inches. I'll extend it to the bust point. So from there I'll curve so the next thing I'll be doing is to extend the breast distance also to the chest line. This is what we have now. The next thing I'll be inserting is 3.5 inches for neck width and neck depth. You can make use of 3 by 3, but here I choose to make use of 3.5 depending on the neck that you're working with. So on the shoulder line, I'll be coming down by 1 inch for shoulder slant. I'll go ahead and measure the shoulder to chest, divide it into 2. In the middle, I will come in by half an inch. I will insert bust measurement divided by 4 on the chest line. The next thing I'm going to do is to connect the dots to the shoulder slants. So from shoulder, I'll be coming down by 6 inches. You can make use of 5 inches, 6 inches, depending on how deep that you want your neck to be. You want your yoke, to be. So from there, I will connect it to nipple point. At this stage, you can decide to connect yours to under bust depending on how wide you want how deep you want your neck to be. So here I'll be subtracting half an inch on the both side. So this is how it's looking like. At this stage, if you are working with a normal bustier, a normal tube top, this is normal tube top. But to proceed in making it a corset, first I will go ahead and trim out the unwanted areas. So after trimming the center piece, I will overlap the bust like this. Overlap the bust like this. So I went ahead to secure it with a tape. So the next thing that we'll be doing is to insert the body measurements. So here I'll be inserting the bust divide by 4. On the under bust, I'll be inserting round under bust divide by 4. On the waistline, I'll be inserting waist measurements. Then on the full length, I'll be inserting the hip measurements because the top that I'm working with is up to 26 inches. So the next thing I'm going to do is to connect the dots. Then I will go ahead and trim it out. So after cutting the unwanted area out, this is what we have. At this stage, your bustier pattern is ready. But we'll go ahead and convert it to corset. You place your French curve this way. From the under bust, you connect the line to the yoke, where the yoke starts. So for the side two parts, you measure 4 inches depending on the bust measurement you are working with. If it's above 40, you measure 4.5 to 5 inches. But if it's under, from 40 down, you measure 4 inches. Then you go ahead and connect it this way. This is how you should place your ruler while connecting. So I'll go ahead and cut the bits out. So this is what we have left. So the next thing we'll be doing is to work on the cup. The two-piece cup are not equal in length. I will explain what I mean. From the bust point, the center piece is missing. Let me zoom it. This is the bust point line. The center, the smaller piece is not up to the same length, the same inches the side piece is. So you will go ahead and measure the side piece to know the difference between the two pieces. The side piece is 6 inches while the center is 5.5. So that inches that is remaining, we will go ahead and extend it. It's remaining just 0.5, so we'll go ahead and extend that 0.5 so that while sewing, the center piece will not be shorter. That is the essence of recutting the center piece. So I'll go ahead and cut exactly what I have, plus just wash and you understand what I'm explaining. I just extended it by the inches that is missing. So now I will not be making use of this first piece, but the second one. As you can see now, the two pieces are accurate now. So we'll proceed to the back. I've already gone ahead to mark the armhole. Then the neck width is 3.5 and the depth I'm making use of is 1.5. So this is the chest, the waist and the full length. Don't mind the dip of the first line of the neck. That is not the one that I will make use of. So on the chest, I will be inserting the bust measurement divided by 4. On the waist, I will be inserting the waist measurement divided by 4. Then on the full length, I'll be inserting the hip measurement divided by 4. I'll go ahead and connect the line, the dots. So this is what we have now. The next thing I'll be doing is on the chest line, I'll be coming in by 3 inches. Then on the full length, I'll be coming in by 2 inches. I will connect the two lines. So I will go down by 6 inches like I did in the front. Then on the chest line, I will go down by 1 inch, sorry. I'll go ahead and connect the two lines. I don't want the back to be that deep. So for the yoke, I want the back yoke to be a bit stylish. Remember, this is the neck that we are making use of. Please ignore the other line. So I'll go ahead and place my French curve this way. So that is it for the yoke. I'll go ahead and cut out the unwanted areas. So this is what we'll be making use of for the back. The yoke and the one piece. This is what we cut out. We will not be making use of this one. Remember, did not add a zip allowance. So I went ahead and cut the wording that I'll be making use of, and I've cut the material and the one that I will make use as the lining, adding half an inch on all the sides. So for the center piece, I cut unfold and add half an inch that I will use to join the cup and the side, the side front. This is the side front. I added 1.5 inch as allowance and the half inch that we use to join. Then for the back, the same thing. So I've already gone ahead to gum 8 and I've sewn the center piece to the side piece. This is the lining. I've done that also on the breast pieces. So I'll go ahead and notch the sewn area so that it will be relaxed. This is how it's looking like. So the next thing I'm going to do the same thing on the main material. This is the main material. I've gone ahead to attach the wording. I'll go ahead and notch it also and iron it open pressing. So after doing that, I went ahead to put the boning casing. I'll be inserting the boning on the lining because I want it to be invisible boning. So I went ahead to attach the cup. This is the lining, remember. This is how it's looking like on the lining. And this is the main body. After attaching, I went ahead to put a already made bra cup. So this is how it's looking like. So for the yoke, I've went ahead to cut a net. Is double. I just turn the neck area. So I'll be attaching it this way. You will attach the center first. From center you go to one side, then from that center you go to the other side, this way. So this is how it's looking like after attached. This is how it's looking like after attaching the nets. So I will go ahead and attach the net, the yoke on the back pattern also. I've already done the neck and the in-depth of the yoke, of the back yoke. So I'll go ahead and turn it out. So you place it this way. I'll go ahead and sew. Meanwhile, I'll be sewing it together with the lining. After you finish sewing, then you top stitch on the lining. So this is it after sewing and top stitching. So the next thing, I will be adding lining. I will use lining to turn this also. I will show you how to turn it with lining. You get the midpoint, that is the neck first. So this is it after I finish attaching. I went ahead and notched so that I'll have a relaxed. This is it. And this is the front. So I'll go ahead and finish up the body, that is sew the shoulder, then use the inches that I added to close the bodies. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share my video.